What is up, guys? I'm Lickety Squidwater back at you with another video. And today, this one has been planned for a while. We have the binder of ultra rare Pokemon cards. But without further ado, let's crack into this thing. So here is the binder right here. This one has been going on since the beginning of our Pokemon collection in 2018 and running to the late 2019. So, as I said, let's get straight into it.
So first up on our list, we have Arceus, Dialga, and Palkia. It's a hyper rare Pokemon card, aka Rainbow Rare, and we got it from a particularly heavy green colored code pack of Cosmic Eclipse. Next up we have Genesect GX, our first ultra rare Pokemon card that we got from the Pikachu and Eevee tin that we featured in yesterday's video. Next up, we have Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff. I got this out of the first ever open Cosmic Eclipse pack by me. Next up, we have Stoutland character card. This was our second character card we ever got, and is looking quite nice with the character sitting right next to Stoutland. Then we have our first character card, the Steelix character card, which I got from the same set of packs as the Stoutland. Next up, we have Custom Catcher. I had the worst day of school ever that day. That was possibly the worst day of my life. Until Grandma gave me a pack, a single Lost Thunder booster, and I pulled this out of it, which was my first full art trainer card. I was fuming with happiness. And next up, we have Colress Full Art Trainer, which is just looking sick with their blue stuff. Next up, we have Mega Sableye and Tyranitar. I got Camera Girl an Elite Trainer box for her birthday of Unified Minds. This was pulled by the first ever pack we opened during that series. And then Tapalele GX. The 1GX, which will be featured in that same girl's deck. Next up, we have Blastoise EX. This was our second EX, first promo card, and we got it from the Blastoise EX tin. Next up, we have the first tag team of our entire collection with the maximum health, the Magikarp and Wailord GX. Next up, we have Vileplume GX from the Cosmic Eclipse series. I pulled this at the top of the stadium on Camera Girl's soccer game. And next up, we have Marshadow GX, our first hyper rare or rainbow rare. Next up, we have Tapu Koko Prism Star, traded for the Ash Greninja EX. That's pretty sick. That was our first ever Prism Star card. Next up, we have Ho-Oh GX promo. Got nothing to say about that. And next up, we have two break cards right here. First up, Bronzong break from the XY Face Collide series. This one was our first break, pulled from the Pikachu and Eevee tin. And then Carbink break, pulled from the Blastoise EX tin. Next up, we have Articuno GX, traded for the Dedenne GX. Pretty good trade if you ask me right there. Then we have Glaceon EX Full Art, has an extreme amount of texture and looks sick and very colored white. Next up, we have Tyranitar EX. This one was gotten from the Mega Tyranitar EX box as a promo. And next we have the promo Kangaskhan GX. And then the big promo from the Mega Tyranitar EX box, the Mega Tyranitar EX. And then Regirock EX, also pulled from the Mega Tyranitar EX box. Yeah, next up we have the alternate art Celebi and Venusaur GX. which looks pretty sick. And then Eevee and Snorlax GX with texture that came from the tin. Next up we have Mega Pidgeot EX. This one is foil drenched. There is so much foil on that thing. Feels like it got stuck in glue and then washed off. Very silky. And then Mega Charizard EX. Looking pretty sick with 300 damage. Then we have Greninja GX from the Detective Pikachu series. This one is a smaller version of the jumbo card that we saw in the last video. Then we got Beware GX from the Beware GX box. The Silvally GX right there. And Whimsicott GX. Next up we got Mega Venusaur EX and Sylveon GX. I got that for my deck. And then we have Full Art Naganadel GX. This one was pulled from the last pack of the Unified Minds Elite Trainer box. And then we have Metagross GX. Next up we have Flygon GX pulled from Cosmic Eclipse. And now starting on the Cosmic Eclipse booster box, we have Glade character card. That's pretty shiny. Next up, Full Art Volcarona GX. That was the first pull of the booster box. Sorry. Next up, we have Blastoise and Piplup GX. Next up, two other booster box cards. Oricorio GX and the boys. I'm liking the boys right there. Looking pretty sick in this binder. Next up we have Excadrill character card pulled from the booster box. And then Professor Kukui Full Art Trainer pulled from the first pack of the Leafeon GX box. And the Leafeon GX promo is right there, along with the Pikachu GX promo. These are both promos. Next up we have Magnemite character card. This one is pretty cool. I like the character. And then Yveltal Break. Pulled both of these cards from the Pikachu and Eevee box. And then Eevee GX, my favorite card of all time. Look at that chubby Eevee. Looking pretty hot there, Eevee. And then we have Person GX from Unbroken Bonds. Next up, we have Xerneas GX and Venusaur and Snivy GX. Venusaur and Snivy pulled from the booster box. Then two booster box cards, Turkle character card, and Naganadel and Guzzlord GX. Ultra Beast tag team right there. Next up we have Kyogre EX, our first EX card. Unfortunately got chewed by the dog, so my dad had to order another one off of eBay. And then we have Genesect EX Full Art right there. That one was traded for another Steelix character card and Mega Lopunny and Jigglypuff, featured at the beginning of the video. Of course, those were duplicates. Finally, we have a second Blastoise and Piplup GX. That's it for that binder.
Now we have the 2020 binder. This one is the new cards and is in progress. We only have a couple in here that are not caught on camera. And yeah, I'll show them to you.
This is the start of our 2020 binder. This one is in progress, and this is a preview of the off-camera cards. First up, we have the Full Art Dragonite EX from Evolutions, Espeon EX, and Espeon and Deoxys GX from Unified Minds. Next up, we have Lucario and Melmetal, and the promo of Venusaur and Snivy. That one has texture, along with the promo Charizard and Braixen. I know that you guys are probably going, whoa, he has Red's Challenge Full Art. Okay, yes I do. Right there in all of its glory. And then the Bonnie Full Art Trainer.
So guys, that is all I have for you today. day. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.